Hey guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. तो यूजुअली चेस स्ट्रीम संडे को होता है बट टुडे वी आर डूइंग इट ऑन थर्सडे ड्यू टू सम रीजंस बिकॉज हमको उसे मिस नहीं करना था तो फिर हमने सोचा संडे में अगर नहीं हो रहा है तो थर्सडे कर ही लेते हैं. हेलो 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 चैट क्या चल रहा है? हेलो एवरीबडी, हेलो फन अनलिमिटेड, थैंक यू शिव, दैट इज़ वेरी क्यूट. शौनक, शट अप. I don't know what to say, guys. It's okay. Thank you, Rajveer. Le topi de puppy. What is that? Learn chess quickly and beat Same in chess. Well, Judajit, that's not the goal. I'll be very happy if I can do that, but trust me, that's not the goal. अरे यार क्या हुआ? आई एम ट्राइंग सो लेस. थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू गाइज, थैंक यू थैंक यू. प्लीज़ टीच मैजिक. अभी प्लान नहीं है मैजिक टीच करने का बट लेट्स सी. हे सुदीप, हाय, हेलो. वेयर इज Cemil Can? He is on Zoom. He is joining us. Okay, so again guys, जिनको नहीं पता है, let me remind you, I do not know how to play chess. It's a game I like, मुझे बहुत पसंद है but मुझे खेलना नहीं आता. It fascinates me but I do not know how to play it. So here's what I have decided, that I am going to try and learn the game. And I was planning to learn it individually, अपने आप अकेले. फिर मुझे लगा यार जब आपके साथ ही सब कुछ करना है तो जर्नी भी आपके सामने ही दिखाते. What is to hide in it? So I thought let me learn my chess with you guys on the stream only. And अगर मेरे जैसे और भी लोग हैं then why don't you guys also learn along with me? So here is it. This is again a very beginner basic level chess that I will be learning. Where is, I'm going to invite Cemil on the chat. Hey Cemil, you are live. Hi.
Hello, hello, hello.
Cemil, smile no Cemil.
Okay,
What
I
is
was
this?
following the chat. I was watching the stream.
Yes.
And,
and your
yeah, I put up the chat and everything so I can follow at the same.
that is nice, but Cemil, your screen's frozen for some reason.
It's frozen.
Yes. Let me check from your side maybe, because here it shows good.
Strange.
He's lagging. Cemil OP, I just saw your Discord. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, thank you.
Oh my lag.
I do not know. Do you want to connect again? Do you want to disconnect and connect again?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll wait for you. So Cemil is joining us again in a while. Till then, बातें शातें करते हैं. कुछ सवाल ववाल है तो पूछ लो. Hi Dee, how come you overcome stream anxiety yet? I don't think I've overcome stream anxiety yet. I think it's more about just trying to be yourself. And I think audience आप लोग बहुत अच्छे हो तो गड़बड़ हो जाती है बहुत बार. You guys know, आप लोगों को पता है कि मैंने कितनी गड़बड़ करी है स्ट्रीम पे और अभी भी करती रहती हूँ. But I think yeah, that's how we learn. And I'm just trying to be as natural as possible. बस आज लिपस्टिक लगाई है. Okay, sorry. लास्ट 2 स्ट्रीम्स वाई नो आफ्टर पार्टी. तो शिव लास्ट 2 स्ट्रीम्स में आफ्टर पार्टी नहीं हुई है क्योंकि स्ट्रीम्स बहुत लेट फिनिश हो रही हैं. इनफैक्ट आज भी ये स्ट्रीम ख़त्म होने के बाद आई एम गोइंग टू जॉइन अनदर स्ट्रीम. तो या आई हैव टू बी ऑन बी स्टैट्स का स्ट्रीम आफ्टर दिस. तो मे बी आज भी शायद हो पाए कि नहीं. थैंक यू सो मच गाइज. थैंक यू. ऑडियंस ओपी हो जाए. अरे वाह 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 वाह, ऑडियंस ओपी. थैंक यू. Okay, I am gonna try and see if this works better now. Let's just hope the audio is and the video doesn't lag now. Hey.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's not lagging now. Let's see. I hope it doesn't lag anymore.
Let's hope. Let's pray that it doesn't lag.
Whom to pray?
Okay.
The streaming gods, like Samay prays to chess gods.
Yeah, I guess the streaming gods. Yeah. It's just the better one for this case.
The better one, the better gods.
I mean, yeah, we have to pray at some point for this. Okay, but it looks good for now. Hopefully, there is no issue.
Yes. Yes. Let's not say a lot about it. It might just start acting.
Yeah, yeah. Let's
Okay.
just be silent.
So I think this is good. Okay. I'm also going to try and open chess.com. And I've been
Yes,
practicing
good
a
idea.
lot. I've been practicing a lot, Jamil. I mean, let me be very honest. In fact, I was streaming also. I was doing puzzles and I was streaming about it. And I was doing all those things. And people were helping me also. So it was good.
Yeah, no, I saw that you got to like 21 in
Yeah. I mean, I didn't get to it by
Rush,
myself.
I think. No, yeah, for sure. Like you need some help, but
Yeah.
you need guidance. But you were solving it on the most part yourself, and you were double checking with the chat, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I was
Like
doing that. Oh, I'm
it's
glad you're like
verification.
keeping a check on what I'm doing. That's like a pure
Yeah, I mean,
teacher-student
I
thing
can
happening.
only check on you when you are streaming, but of course, I did my best to see how you're doing
I
because
am glad. I am very
I
happy
am with
about
you
that.
on this journey, and
Yes.
once you are very good at it, I'll take credit. So I'm just,
Absolutely. I'm gonna give you all the credit, but that is if I become good because I'm so skeptic. I see it's a game that takes such a long time to get better at. It's consistency, persistence, regular practices. You need to do so much to get better at chess. So I don't know
absolutely.
when am I going to get better at it.
But isn't it the same with everything in life? You need to be patient and consistent and do the work, and then it pays off, I guess.
Yeah, but chess I believe takes a little bit longer than that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just it's a different game. It's a tougher game to master, but I think in life we go through similar journeys. It's just a bit in a easier way, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, it's like I can learn streaming and then after 10 streams or 20 streams or 30 streams or 50 streams I'll get better. Chess, it's not going to be like I play 30 times or 50 times or 60 times. I have to play for like months together. It's like
Yes, yes,
that.
of course.
It's like too
Yeah,
time
it
consuming.
takes, yeah, exactly. But we all start somewhere, and
Yes.
you started the journey.
Yes. I am glad that
Okay.
I've at least started. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. That's the
Yes.
first step.
Yes. Let me quickly read the chat. The chat is on its own trip right now.
That's generally what happens, right? They are
Uh,
discussing something else
yeah,
completely.
okay. The chat is on its own trip. So, theek hai. When it asks me a question, I'll look into that. Okay.
Okay.
How are we doing this today, Jamil? What are we doing? Again, puzzles or something else?
We just warm up with puzzles, and at some point, I will want you to play a long game in front of the crowd.
Oh, you're going to embarrass me today.
You were enjoying the puzzles, yeah? All the
Yeah,
time.
I enjoy the puzzle. Playing a game is like so complicated.
Because puzzles are like the building blocks, but you eventually have to play one or two games in
I
your
also
life.
feel puzzles is like you need like relatively less patience.
Um, well, it depends on the difficulty, but for now, you can easily spot it because you are learning the patterns right now. So you're learning what the basics are. So it's much easier for you to find the solution quickly. And it tells you that you have to do something. But in a game, no one is telling you, like, oh, here is a win, here is a draw, or like, you need to
Yeah.
mate in one. It's not in a game. So in the game, you're completely independent from any help, and that's the problem. That's the tougher part
Also, what happens is I
on
don't have to.
playing the actual sport.
Sorry. No, I was just mentioning that also what happens is that I don't have to think of moves ahead. Like I just played these two moves, half for now it's good. Okay, I'm done. Next puzzle. So I
Yeah,
think I like that
but
bit.
also in chess, like if you get the same position in a game, you don't have to calculate further. You get those two moves, and then you look at the future later. So you
Okay.
don't always have to look like 5 moves ahead, 10 moves ahead. Sometimes you just do one move and it's like done. That's your
Okay.
move.
Okay. Then that's
So
nice.
yeah, let's
Mm,
do some different topics today. when
Okay.
we go
Take some
to
Valorant classes from Cemil. What is even happening? Cemil is such a gem of a person. Oh, he is totally. Saw him last night on Samir's
Valorant.
channel
I
and
don't
absolutely
play
loved his vibe.
Valorant.
Oh, I did not know you were on Samir's channel.
Well, it was yesterday. I was doing some homework, and Rakshit told me that there is a tournament going on. So he's like,
Yeah.
okay, join. And I'm like, okay, let's join. It's 30 minutes, not so bad. And then I won the tournament, and he's like, why don't you come up on stream for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes? And then he wanted to play Bullet with me, which is 1 minute chess. And
Oh.
that didn't go so well for him, but
I like that.
it was
That
fun.
didn't go so well for him.
No, it was
No,
fun.
he's a very sweet
I
guy.
mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not an expert in 1 minute chess, but I am not so bad, I guess. So,
Okay.
yeah, we had some fun, and yeah, he was up very late. That's surprising for me.
Oh yeah, Samay is streaming like late nights most of the
I
time.
mean, it was early morning, I think, at that point. It was
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 a.m., and he was still awake.
Yeah, that is Samay.
Okay,
Okay.
let's go to learning.
Learning. Okay. Not did we go learning?
And,
Yes, we did. Oh, what I
yeah,
did that day was I go to
we did
Rush and I
Rush.
go to Survivor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's also nice, but the thing is the topics are mixed. So it
Yeah.
doesn't tell you
Yeah.
what are the puzzles. On this one it's a bit more structured. So let's uncheck where it says all teams because we don't need all the teams. Let's pick some stuff. I want to do some things with discovered attack. That's a nice one.
Discovered attack. Okay.
Yeah. Let's try to do some with discovered attack. Let's
Just
start
one.
with that and then
Okay.
yeah, for now. Maybe to remember or to learn first of
Discovered
all.
attack.
And
Okay.
then what do you think of when you hear the word discovered attack?
I don't know. Maybe if you discover the attack.
So discovered attack is basically when there is a piece in the middle of the path and you move it, you attack something. So it's like move a piece which is in the middle of the road to attack something which is at the end of the road. That's what
Okay.
we call discovered attack.
Okay. I got.
So
I
in this
think
case,
I got it. What you're saying.
yeah,
In this case, okay, I'm guessing this that I have to move the knight to kill the rook.
exactly. So the knight is in the middle of the way, and what can
Yes.
you do?
I can kill the bishop.
That's an option. What other options do we
No,
have?
but if I kill the bishop, its knight will kill me.
Exactly. And that knight will protect the rook, right?
Oh yes. Okay, I should not do that. Sorry. I can. What else? I can take it to like g4.
Uh-huh. And it's a check.
And it's a check. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Should I?
And he moves the king. Should you? I don't know.
I think I should, because even if he moves the king, yeah, I think it's a good move.
Excellent.
Tell
Yeah,
me.
it is a good move.
Yeah, thank you.
It is a good move.
And I kill this.
And now, exactly. So you
Uh-huh.
get the idea.
Yeah.
You move the knight, check, because you had two options which were fitting the rules we put, right? One of them is a check, the other was a capture when you take the bishop. And you had to pick which one is the better one. And you did that by verifying with calculating one extra move. So this is exactly how you calculate in chess.
Oh,
This is a short calculation, but that's how it works. Huh. Okay, this
Okay.
is easy.
this is easy. I like when you say this is easy.
So remind me again, what is discovered attack?
So there is a piece that is in between an attack, and I move that piece to attack. I discover an attack.
Exactly. You are like, oh, there is an attack. Okay, it doesn't
Yeah.
exactly work like that.
But
So who is in the middle right now?
yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure it out.
And generally the pieces behind are rooks, queens, or it can be like bishops. Something might be in the middle of the attack of a bishop. So I should say these are the pieces which you should look at.
I don't get it, but I just feel that I have a bishop to kill over here. But I don't. But that doesn't seem to be like a discovered attack thing because there's nothing in between.
Well, when you take that bishop, which pieces do you open?
And the queen goes here,
Uh,
and
if it would
no, but then it will
successfully
kill
get there.
this.
Okay, but you took a bishop and he took a pawn. So
Yeah.
that's a good exchange for you, right? Because bishop is more valuable than a pawn.
Yeah, I get that, but
So
then it
that's
will. How does this become a discovered attack?
well, when you take the bishop with your pawn, you are threatening mate on this square on g7 with your queen.
Okay.
And in this position, also your bishop is hanging. If you look at it carefully, the pawn on e5 is attacking your bishop on f4. So since you are attacking, you're threatening checkmate, he cannot take your bishop because of the mate. That's why it's a discovered attack. You save your bishop by taking his bishop, and he cannot take yours.
Oh, he killed this.
Yeah, he took it because he's trying to prove the point of discovered attack. He's showing that if I take the equal value, I get checkmate.
So
And
then
that's
my
exactly
queen goes here.
Yeah, not checkmate. So that's the point of discovered attack, that he couldn't take the same value piece from you, and it got backfired. Let's do one more and add another topic.
Okay. Just reading the chat also.
Mm-hmm.
Cemil, your name is coming out there. Are you trying to copy Samay? No, I'm not trying to copy Samay. I'm being inspired by Samay. It's morning out there, guys. They're saying that you look sleepy, so I'm telling them it's early morning at your place. It's what, 9 o'clock right now?
Guys, 10:20.
Oh, it's 10:20 out there.
But my sleep schedule is not the best either. Just like most of us, we're always tired. Also, I've been having like late night works on my degree, so it's always hard.
Guys, I don't know how many of you know this, but he's a grandmaster. He's also finishing his schooling, and then he's playing games, and he's doing a lot of things at the same time. He's also streaming.
Yeah.
If you haven't subscribed to his channel, the link is in the description. Subscribe after the stream. Right now, be on the stream.
Yeah, like this weekend we're playing a match with the Azerbaijan team, and I am playing one of the world's best players in the world. So I'm also working for that. So
Wow.
yeah.
That is
I
nice.
mean, even Rajabov is playing the match, but he's not playing on the first board. He's playing second board. I am playing against Mohamed Yarov. Let me check his world ranking now. He's ranked number 11 in the world
Oh,
now.
wow.
Amazing.
I know guys are going to call me a boomer, and you can see from my expressions that I don't understand much of this, but this is how it is.
And okay, so what discovery do we have here?
There is a check if
How?
I move the rook.
Yes, exactly. That's the
But how
discovered
do I?
check.
Okay, no, of course, has to be this way. So I take this up.
Okay, what's the idea?
Sorry, I did this.
Yeah.
Then I kill the.
No, it's good.
I
Rook.
kill the rook at c5.
Very good. Excellent. See, that's it. That's the idea of discovered check.
Got it.
Okay, might as well do this one.
Okay.
Since
This.
you got it.
I shouldn't. I said it too soon, I guess. Okay. Oh, white to move gives black. I. Yeah, I get the rook to f4 to give a check to the king and also attacking the queen with my bishop, which is at c8.
Excellent. That's it.
That's
it.
Hey!
Now, whenever you see a discovered attack, I am expecting you to immediately find the answer. Okay. That's great. Let's add more topics.
Okay, how
Let's
do I?
add more topics.
Okay.
Press that arrow, exactly.
I'm here.
Let's add, what shall we add? Let me
You want me
see.
to scroll?
No, it's okay. Okay. I want you to learn this one called Smothered Mate. You will enjoy this. This is very nice.
Smothered Mate. This one. So keep.
Yeah.
Should I keep both checked or remove the previous one?
Just keep it both.
Okay.
Let's see. You will enjoy this one. This is more fun. So, of course, whenever
If
we
you
get
say
to the
so.
Smothered Mate. This is nice. This is actually cute.
It's actually cute. Okay.
Yeah.
Teacher.
Once you do this, don't immediately skip it. I will explain what the Smothered Mate is.
Okay. Okay, I have to first solve this.
You have to first find it before I explain what it is.
Okay, I like your expectations increasing.
Of course.
The
better you get, the more the
Look,
expectation.
I understand the basic concept is check capture threats. So here I see I can't give a check.
Can you not give a check?
No, that you say. I can give a check. I can give a check with
Exactly.
this.
What else?
What else can I give a check with? I can give a check with this can't move here. And this also can't. Yeah, I mean there are only these two. This and this. Sorry, this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this goes
So-
here. This goes here to give a check.
Exactly. And what is that? Is that just a check or is that mate?
It's checkmate.
Exactly. So the idea of Smothered Mate is that you give a check to your opponent with a knight, and the king cannot move anywhere because it's surrounded by its pieces. All the squares the black king can do is by its own, and that's the idea of the Smothered Mate. It's like it has nowhere to go because of its own.
Okay, Cemil, I think I understood what you said, but your voice is cracking again.
Okay. Let's test this again. Can you hear?
Yeah, I mean I can hear. I think it's the internet issue.
It's the usual issues, which never.
Yeah.
Can
So
you
that's
hear?
good.
And-
Yeah, I think it's better right
But-
now.
But
So-
the idea is that, yeah, go ahead.
No, go on.
I was just saying that you checkmate your opponent because the opponent doesn't have anywhere to go because of its own pieces. It's
Yeah.
surrounded by its own pieces. Okay.
Got it.
This is not the most common Smothered Mate, but we will get there.
So in the Smothered Mate, it has to be with the knight only, or it can be with any other piece? Oh no, it can't be with any other piece. Okay, got it. It has to be with the knight. Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
because it has to be surrounded.
Correct.
Yeah.
No, this doesn't work. Um, I can't take this, otherwise this will take it.
Okay, but don't stop there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm thinking what to do. I think your screen has.
Never stop calculating if because checkers will belong.
Uh, yeah, this. The c6 knight goes to b4.
But what is the idea of that move?
So if I go here, I'm threatening the knight over here. So it might basically to. Okay, no, wait. You ask me such difficult questions. Um, this will kill
But
me.
if you take the pawn, he will take you back, right?
Yeah, I just realized the bishop will take me.
Or the pawn,
Or the pawn. Yeah.
or the knight. I know there are too many pieces, but sometimes we have to keep in mind that they're all possible. So you showed two captures, right? You said knight takes knight, and you said knight takes pawn. And you rejected knight takes knight for an unknown reason because he takes you back, but
Yeah,
you
I
stopped there.
not for an unknown reason. I not for an. I take this, then this one kills me. How will I able be give a check? If I want to give a check to the king, but how will the smothered check be
Yeah.
here? They don't have pieces around it.
But this is not only smothered mate. We also have discovered the text in the
Oh,
topic.
oh, okay. I totally missed that.
Yeah. And what is
Oh, then
the
in that
discovery?
case, I can take this, and then my bishop can take this.
Exactly.
I get two pieces.
Correct. That's exactly how it is.
I
It
didn't
will
think
always
of
mix
this.
it up.
I thought I have to give a check. Like I was thinking of smothered. I
Yeah.
forgot that we have taken these two topics.
No, I understood, yeah. But you got it. This is the most classical example of the smothered mate. Once you do the mate, take a picture of this in your mind. Or you can
Goes
rewatch this.
here.
And
That's
that's
it.
checkmate.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So the knight on f7, king on h8, and bunch of pieces surrounding it. Bunch of pieces. And the most typical is the rook next to the king. And we will probably get to this at some point.
But why would anyone make a position like this on their side? मतलब ऐसा क्यों कोई
sometimes you don't
क्यों
have a
कर-
choice.
Okay.
Sometimes you don't have a choice.
Okay.
They force you to get there.
So Jamil, so you know what do you call the knight in Hindi?
Right? No.
It's the ghoda.
Goda?
Godha. Why am I?
Godha.
Okay, wait, I forgot. Godha. नहीं ghoda. हाँ ghoda. Yeah.
Goda.
Da.
Da.
Yeah.
Da.
Goda.
It's close enough, okay? If I say Goda, unless I'm saying something completely wrong, I think they'll understand me. I'll just say I play chess and don't judge me. Whatever I say is chess content.
A horse. Guys, we're talking Hindi, yaar. Ghoda is respectable. Yes, it is.
The
Cringe.
chat agrees with me, right? That it's good enough.
Ghoda.
Okay, how do you spell it? Is it
G.
G-O?
No, it's GHODA.
G. Goda. Okay.
Ghoda.
Goda.
Ghoda.
It's like Yoda. Okay. Goda.
Do you want me to
All
write? In the chat, they must be writing it already.
No, I got it.
It's also called Badal. Really?
We're learning. We're both learning
Yeah.
something new today. Yeah, I don't know because the pieces can be named differently, you know, because like you name it bishop, but some people think it's an elephant, and yeah, that's
No, the rook is.
It's not an
Okay,
elephant.
wait. Yeah, no. I know that's not an elephant. Okay. So according to me, the knight.
In Turkish, we call it elephant, basically.
Okay.
So
No,
I don't know.
how can this be elephant? How can how can the knight be elephant?
No, not the knight, the other piece I'm talking about.
The bishop.
The bishop. Yeah.
Oh,
But in
it's all
Turkish, we
wrong.
call it
It's all
elephant.
wrong. In Turkish, they all teach you wrong. I'll tell you. So the knight is the horse because it looks like a horse. Then the bishop is the
Yeah.
camel.
Bishop is not a camel.
Bishop is the camel. Oh, come on.
Oh.
And the rook is the elephant.
How is a rook an elephant?
Guys, I'm
It's a
right, correct?
castle.
Guys, I'm right, correct?
I've been playing chess for 15 years.
Correct.
so
No.
that's-
Pushparaj agrees with me. That's what we've been learning in India over here. The rook is the. In Hindi we call it hathi. Hathi means elephant. And I
Oh
just
my
taught you ghoda. Ghoda is what you call a horse in Hindi. And that
Okay,
day I
horse is
taught
fine.
you.
Horse, we are on mutual agreement. But I still don't get how the bishop is a camel.
Okay, one more thing. Like last time I taught you. Do you remember what is oont? Sorry, I only said it. I was going to tell you what is bishop in Hindi, but that's it. The oont
Yeah,
means.
I know.
Oont is.
Rakshit tested me in another chat.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Rakshit is teaching you that. But oont is what is the Hindi for camel?
Interesting.
Yeah, all these words are Hindi for all the animals. Oont is camel, ghoda is horse, hathi is elephant, blah blah blah.
Okay, king is the easiest, Raja.
It's Raja. Yeah,
Raja.
Raja.
Always
no,
Raja.
no stress with it.
Yeah. And what is queen?
Rani.
Rani?
Yeah, Raja, Rani. Queen and king.
Raja Rani. Oh, best. Best. The easiest. No need for the other pieces. Okay, I am wondering the pawn.
Pawn is guys, what is a pawn called in Hindi? Sipahi. Sipahi. No, guys, what is a pawn in Hindi? Wazir.
That's like-
Yeah, wazir.
Vezir,
Also,
yeah, okay.
also wazir also.
Yeah. In Turkish
Paida.
it's Vezir. So
Paida. Oh, there are
Okay,
many
so I'm
names.
actually
There are
seeing
many
the
names. I
similarity.
just realized there are many names for each word.
yeah.
Yeah, so there's the pawn is also called Paida. It is also called Sipahi. So
Interesting.
I should be the last person actually to talk and explain about chess. Like
But most
literally.
players, I don't think they use like when they are writing the moves, I think they write in English.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I have understood before going to Samay's stream and all, when I was trying to understand chess and stuff, I only knew the English words of everything. I did not know the Hindi words myself.
Yeah.
No, I knew a bit, but
So.
Piyada. Okay.
Okay.
In
similar
Bengal.
to-
Okay, there are different languages in India and they call it with different languages. Okay, great. What are we doing next?
Okay, I want you to play a game
Okay.
against. You can play a complete stranger on the internet, probably better. Or you
But
can
why
play
would you
someone
want
on
me
the-
to do that?
So that we will learn from your game. And I will
Okay.
turn on the air conditioner very quickly.
Okay. Please go ahead.
Alright. At least I will not burn.
Suhani is Piyada. Wah. It's Wazir. So I think Oont is Wazir, right, guys? The.
Wazir is queen.
No. Wazir is not queen for sure. Wazir is. Wazir is. Hey, what happened to this? Wazir, I think,
go
is the
click the
bishop.
menu.
Yeah, I'm here.
It cannot. In Turkish, it's queen.
Somebody sends request. No, I don't want this. I go here. Where new game. Okay, new
Live
game.
chess. Live chess.
Oh, live chess. Okay.
Hmm.
Live chess. 10 minutes.
And yeah, you can try 10 minutes. Just press play and hope for the best.
So, guys, here it is 10 minutes of me making a fool of myself. No, let's be positive. I'm learning.
You'll do.
Learning is good. Okay, so you've
Let-
told me the starting. I remember in the first, which we had not streamed, but you told me about it when you was learning on Discord that it's always good
Yeah,
to
yeah, go.
open up spaces to develop your pieces.
Great.
Yeah.
Always develop your pieces.
Can I? Okay, I have less time, so I can't set up my screen, so I'll have to play like this only. Or can I? I can do like this. No. It's good like this only. It doesn't matter. Okay, what do I do? What do I do next?
I am not gonna tell you.
You have to tell me. How am I going to play? Okay, you are the teacher. I'm sorry.
I'll tell you after the game.
I'm just like एम खेल रही हूँ मैं, like तुक्का लगा रही हूँ. Like how do you say this in English? तुक्का लगा रही को English में क्या बोलते हैं guys? Like I'm just something I'm doing. Okay. I lost connection. Wait, what do I do next?
Who lost connection?
I lost connection. Oh.
Wait. You already made a move. Okay, now you're back. So what are you trying to do?
Oh, it's done. I thought it's my turn.
Of
No,
course.
I was trying to take my bishop there for I don't know reason. You can't judge me when I'm playing now. That's bad. Then you embarrass me also, and then first you told me you are not going to tell me, and then you're judging me.
No, I was trying to ask you what's your plan. Not like
I
what
do
are you
not
trying
have
to
a
do.
plan. I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna play. Free will.
Free will, go.
Yes. Okay, now why do you know this to me? I don't know why I did that. I just did it. I mean, I know I wanted to give a check, but I know it doesn't make sense. Oh damn! This is bad. It'll kill me.
Remember, if bishop takes knight, queen takes back, it's an
Yeah.
equal change, so it's not bad.
Oh, I didn't take it with the queen. I took with the pawn. That's okay, right?
That's okay. I mean, we will analyze the game anyway, so no problem. I think you're doing good. OP,
Am I? OP.
as they say.
Yes. Now what? Now what? Now what? For the lack of good move in my head.
Good job.
Is it? Okay, I'm glad. Okay, this is in danger now. So what do I do? If I kill this, it'll kill this. If I kill this, it'll kill this. I'll be at loss because I lose for my knight. It loses only pawn. What do I do?
He's attacking your bishop. Excellent. Good job. Nice. Okay. Great. Proud of you.
You shouldn't be too happy.
Soon 1000, guys.
Sorry, what is 1000?
Your rating.
Oh.
I'm talking to the chat. Since we need somebody talking to the chat.
Yes, you can talk to the chat. I can try to do this. What do I do next? So I'm here. If I go here, the queen kills me. I can basically keep this here. I can. What if I take my? No.
Okay. That's a good move.
Oh, my bishop is at trouble. Oh. And if this takes my bishop, I take this, but that's not fair. No, but I can, if it kills this, I kill this, so that's good.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Oh.
Oh God.
Why?
I don't understand anything from your opponent's moves.
I'm glad the opponent is just like me. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Okay, I have very less time. I'm thinking too much.
Yeah, that's very important. A bit faster because time will be important. in
I
the
don't
end
know
of
why
the
I
game.
played that. I don't know why.
It's okay. It's okay. You played a great move.
Blah, blah, blah.
Great job. Let's go. Come on. I'm very excited now. Okay.
Oh, my bishop is here. Then this is here. You
Should
look
have
so
just moved the
sleepy.
king.
Okay, sorry. But then it would kill my knight, no? Oh, then I had the bishop here. I didn't notice that.
You had the bishop. It's okay. It's okay. We have a trap now. Let's pray that. Let's pray to the chess gods that he doesn't see it.
Oh, I'm in check again. Oh. Oh. Should I move the king or should I take the queen ahead? No, I should move the
What do you
queen.
think is more logical?
Yeah, move the king.
Good
Move the
job.
king.
Don't give up your queen.
Yeah. Figured. What will it be? What can I?
This is so intense. Oh no, he got the queen.
Why did it go back there?
Because your bishop was attacking the queen, and you moved the knight, so it was like a discovered attack.
Okay. What if I take the queen here to give a check?
Yeah, now you're independent. You can do everything.
I don't think it made sense, but I still did it.
It's okay. There is a variant in chess which is called 3-check. If you give 3 checks, you win.
Oh, really?
So, but this is not that game.
Acha, okay. I just want to give 3 checks. Wow. Okay, I didn't
It's
see this
just a
coming. Now
type
what do
of
I do?
game.
Now what do? I bring the queen. No. I didn't do that.
Good. Oh no, you have only 3 minutes, 40 seconds. That's the problem of playing with no increment, is that you can lose on time.
Arya, what do I do now?
Have to run back or forward. Somewhere with the queen.
Now it will bring this one forward. Then what will I do? Oh, I can take the pawn then.
You?
Arey yaar, you're irritating me.
What is that move?
I don't have time.
Why did you not take the knight?
Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry. I didn't see.
It's okay, it's okay.
And now I'm so
You
worried
don't have
about my time. I'm so worried about the time bit right now.
So you will play faster now.
Ficus.
You're still completely winning.
Okay. Oh, I have qualities of messing up in the end. Um, um,
Yeah. It's a check. Okay. Your opponent is annoying. It's attacking your pieces.
why would I do what I did? No, no, not bad. No, it's okay. I don't know.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, after all, we don't expect your opponent to play perfect chess. See? Kind guy.
Now what do I do?
What is your opponent attacking? Check captures threat. What is his threat?
My rook.
Not just your rook. Your queen is attacked by his bishop. Good job.
It's a very stressful game, yaar. You know, when you play games, you need to have fun. This is like, you take stress while playing this. This is
No,
stressful.
it's not stress. Have fun.
How do you have fun in this?
Fun.
How?
Oh, this is amazing. This is my style of chess.
What do I do?
Move pieces around, random.
No.
Just randomly put it. Yeah, nice. Exactly. What are you threatening? You are threatening that. I will not tell you.
The knight. No?
Well, the knight was already attacked, but okay. He found it.
Okay, I don't know.
Just play fast.
How do I play fast?
Do you know the J&K gambit?
Sorry,
I mean, you're
what
playing
number?
good moves. It's something Same invented. He just throws around the pieces when the opponent has less time.
To irritate.
This is not a good move by your opponent.
I'm thinking of taking this
You
here.
have a double attack here.
But if I take this here, I'll get killed. I can't kill it further. I'm thinking what to do.
Okay, you are winning in few moves here. What are
Arey
the
yaar,
checks you can give?
How am I winning in few moves? The check I can give is take the queen here is one check I can give. The other check I can give is take the bishop here, take the rook up here. What is the other
What are
check?
the other checks
No,
with your
this
queen?
is the other checks with the queen is take the queen here, which doesn't make. Oh, I can take the queen here.
Nay, there's
Nahi?
a knight
Acha.
covering.
Oh yeah, there's a knight there. Oh, then take the queen here.
Okay, nice, good.
I like you saying
Good.
Hindi. Nice, ठीक है. Nahi.
At this point, I had to interrupt, yeah?
Yes, please. Thank you.
'Cause-
This is like self-esteem.
Because look, this is a check
I have
and
very
a double
less
attack.
time. That's my worry
Okay.
right now.
How can you give another check? Check the checks.
Oh. Swani, hurry up. I can take this here. I just did it. Yeah, I
Hey.
won! Guys, I won!
Thanking the hell god.
Wait. No, wait. I have... Oh, yeah. I
I'll give
am
you-
so happy right now,
good.
guys. I am so happy right now.
Yeah, I had to.
Guys, Suhani OP in the
say
chat. Come on.
something.
It may be easy for you guys. Just put Suhani OP in the chat. You have to do
No,
that.
it was a good game. It was a solid game.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a checkmate, but I played it. Give me Suhani OP in the chat.
Yeah. Okay.
I was so surprised. Like, huh? I won? Really? So cool. Even I did. Yeah.
Okay.
I just won't get up and dance,
So-
but I won't do that on the stream. I'm just happy.
We need to analyze that game first.
Oh, we have to do that also? We won. Like, how does it
How do
matter
you-
anymore?
No. That's not how it works. So what I want you to do is on the bottom right there is like a it's like a folder, yeah. It's like a folder.
Retry mistakes? Analyze?
Not that. At the bottom right there is like a sun. It's like a goggle, like glass, whatever. And yeah, just press that. Yes, nice.
Buy now.
And
Okay.
then no,
Guys,
not
don't
that.
send requests right now.
The thing you pressed last was actually the best. Okay, good. And then pick your game, which was the last
This
one.
one.
I think it was no, not that. I think it's yeah, that one. And then where it says no, it's all good. Go back to the chat because I can't exactly see it. Yeah, press nice. And then can you invite me to analysis?
How
Is
do I
there
do
like
that?
plus sign somewhere
I don't see
saying
a plus. And guys, how do you do that? If I have to
okay,
invite
one.
somebody, guys, how do I do that?
Ah, no, never mind. Next to the chat, there is like like one guy there. Nice.
Analysis
And then
board.
hit the plus. Yes.
Okay, I can.
Hit the plus sign. And then, yeah, last 7 samurai. Accept. Okay, now I'm here.
Yeah,
And you
I
need to
am
give me,
so happy right now.
you have to give me the rights to analyze. I think you have to make me the owner or something.
Make observer pass ownership. I passed the ownership.
Ah, thank you. I am the owner. Good job for winning a game. Yeah, I mean, amazing. I think you played very well. It's just that time was making you stressed. Let's now take your feelings once again about the win.
Yeah, I was so
We're
worried.
like worried about your time. What else?
No, I didn't think I'm winning. No, I in my head had lost it. Like, so I was like, who cares? I was just thinking I would lose like with least embarrassment at least.
No, you played very well. It's just that in human, like in nature of us, it's we forget everything we learned while playing the game of chess. Like
And
in
when there is
also like
time ticking, you go under pressure. You just stop thinking.
exactly. So that is kind of what we are trying to, I mean, relax a bit. Like I know many students also like they study the whole year, they go to the exam and they're like, I forgot everything. How can you forget everything? Like you were studying for the whole year, and then he's like, my brain just stopped for 1 hour, and now it's back to functioning. So, I mean, I think you did great.
I'm glad.
I
So
think you
it
did
used to,
great,
for you, it would
and
be so great. Even in studying, do you like, when you are studying and going for your exams, you remember everything? You don't have like pressure and forgetting under pressure and stuff like that?
no, I mean, I of course get to pressure, but I rarely make the excuse of I forgot. It's either I don't know or I don't know. I just messed up, like careless mistake. But I don't say
That is
that
a
I
nice
am
thing.
like I forgot everything. So yeah. But overall, you started great. You played knight up, and then he goes pawn here, and then you develop your knight, which is good because it's exactly what we said, right? We always develop our pieces, and then we want to make our king safe. And here you gave this check, and you also said that you wanted to give a check, but your opponent attacked you. Also, can you see the moves? You
Yes, I
can,
can
right?
see the move, yeah.
Oh. So your opponent played this move, pawn up, and he attacked your bishop. So now that your bishop got chased around in the game a bit too much, can you find a better square maybe for this bishop? Because you did this and then you went back and you were not so happy with the placement. What is more natural? The more natural one is here
Yeah.
because it cannot be attacked by anyone and you give yourself a room for castling very quickly. So that would have been the ideal way.
You
And
taught
in
this,
the
I
game,
forgot.
your opponent, yeah, and you were actually trying to do this before your opponent made the move. And once he played pawn up, you decided to give a check. I have a very quick question, which I don't expect you to like immediately solve it. But what would happen if your opponent played the bishop here? This is a very similar to a very well-known trap. So you're going to be learning a amazing trap now. Can you think of some moves in this position?
Like the instant move that comes to my mind if the bishop goes there is playing the pawn here.
That's the most natural thing, right? Because
Yeah.
why do you do this? Because you're annoyed of this, right?
Yeah.
The pin. This is what we call as pin.
Yes.
In chess, when you can like not move the knight somewhere because piece in the back is hanging. And you immediately react like this with the idea that if he takes, you take, which is good, which is great. But there is something much, much better in this position, and I will show you the moves. Let's try to understand it. It's knight takes pawn, and you're gonna be like, wait, can he not take the queen? Yes, he can, but the idea is that if he takes the queen, we give a check. The king can't go there because the knight is covering. The king can't take because the knight is holding. So he has to go up, right? And now, what do we play? This is the question for you.
We take the knight at c3 to d5.
Exactly. And that is checkmate.
Check.
Right?
Oh,
Because
damn.
so we sacrifice our queen to checkmate the opponent. And this is well known in the literature as the legal's mate. It is not in this move order, of course, but this is the idea where you sacrifice the queen, and if he takes your queen, you do the checkmate. And you might ask yourself, let's say your opponent is smart and he realized that if you take the queen, he gets checkmated. What happens if he, let's say, takes the knight? But the beauty of this trap is you took a pawn, he took your knight, and now you can take his bishop. So at the end of the day, you actually won a pawn because of the material changes. You gave up a knight for the pawn, but then you took a bishop. And this is an amazing trap. And normally it doesn't happen this way, but I'm glad it was actually a potential. So that's why bishop here. And to be honest with you, I think your opponent would have played this. Because if you look at how the game continued, you played check, he played pawn up, you played bishop back, and he played bishop to g4.
Yeah.
And it's of course no longer possible because he can just take. And there is no bishop to give a check, and this square is also protected, so it would not have worked. But you played h3, he took, and you reacted with pawn takes, but of course better was queen takes.
Yeah.
The reason why
Why
it
was the
better
queen
with
better?
the-
Yeah.
Yeah, is that in like while we're playing a game of chess, the pawn structure, basically how the pawns are aligned, are important. And what we want to do is
Okay,
keep
Jamil,
them
one second. I
next
didn't
to each other as
realize.
much as possible, not generalize.
Okay.
Oh. Didn't realize?
No, your voice started cracking a bit again. I could hear in bits and pieces, and
Okay.
I didn't realize that your cam froze. I was looking at the board. Um,
Can you hear now?
I can hear you. Your voice is coming, but your screen froze. But anyway, let's keep talking. It gets
Frozen
better
again.
in between. It just keeps getting better in between, so it's cool.
I can rejoin if you want.
Maybe we can try that. It just gets a little better once you rejoin.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
1 second.
Sure, I'll talk to the screen till then. Yeah, they are refreshing that. It should be he'll be joining the Zoom again. But I am so surprised. I won and I am so happy. But okay, I know this was my opponent was just like me probably. So guys, I'm not challenging anybody. I'm learning chess. I'm a pure beginner, guys. Beginner. क्या ही चल रहा है? Okay, he's just joined. You're planning to get into chess. I've liked chess. I've liked playing chess, but I do not know how to play chess. And everybody keeps saying chess, 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 chess. So फिर मैंने कहा चलो. If I've liked it always, and if everybody is like this, so why not just try to start learning it? And then I'm glad that Jamil agreed to teach me, and we tried to do this on Discord. But then हमको लगा कि if the journey has to start, why not start with you guys? So we thought of literally streaming this, and there may be other people also who would want to learn if they are like me. So we thought of let's just start over here. Hi, can we hear you? Can you say something, please, Jamil?
Yeah. Can everyone hear me? Or you? Actually, that's everyone.
Yeah, I think I can hear you. Everybody can hear you, but
Great.
your screen is frozen.
Still?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's frozen like
All right,
this.
let's try it again.
It's like you're telling yourself, how cute am I? Like,
Yeah, I always do that. I should come back. 1 second. I'll be right back.
oh, no problem, no problem. Carry on. He has school, guys. He has school today. He'll be getting now. So we just try to plan timing and days in accordance to, how his school and everything goes up. What games do I play? यार मेरे को I love playing literally. मुझे हर गेम खेलनी पसंद है. I'm like a game person. मतलब स्पेशली मेरे घर में पूरा एक सेक्शन है गेम्स का, पूरे बोर्ड गेम्स का. सो आई हैव समबडी हु हैज लव्ड प्लेइंग गेम्स फ्रॉम लाइक स्टार्ट. आई लव कार्ड्स. लाइक पत्ते मेरे फेवरेट है. लाइक आई जस्ट लव प्लेइंग कार्ड्स. कुछ भी करा दो मुझे पत्तों में, मुझे आता है. लाइक लिटरली एनीथिंग. तुक्का ओपी. So, Ani, are you Gujju? I am. Yeah, Ravi. I'm from Rajasthan. I'm a Marwadi. Fun Unlimited. Stop spamming one match with me. I will play once I get better. Mehndi coat? No, not Mehndi. कुछ भी चलाते हो यार तुम लोग चैट में. I know, guys, it was working earlier. एकदम पहले he has changed his place. Like he was earlier in a different flat. He's moved his place. तो यहाँ पे थोड़ा इंटरनेट का इशू स्टार्टिंग से आ रहा था. We thought it'll go back. Hey, thank you, Kevin, for the super chat. Thank you. Free magic session. Do you think I should do like a? Look, I have two things. अगर मैं magic सिखाती हूँ तो I am not somebody who wants to teach magic, but I like basics हो सकता है. So I feel I should do an entire stream or maybe once a week of teaching. Maybe basics of magic or something like that. But I don't know. अरे I am Vikas. Magicians love cards का system नहीं है. मतलब I think I used to play cards even before I got into magic. Like बचपन से I would like pick up cards and I would play with my parents and everybody in my house. I come from a family that loves cards. तो तब से ही पसंद है. It's nothing about magic. Oh, Mehndi code is a type of card game. I didn't know that. I think you're better right now. Cemil, you're better.
Hopefully.
Yes.
I don't know what's happening, but
I just hope.
it's happening for the first time.
Yeah, I know, and that was telling them it's just happening like first time. I think it's because you changed places or something like that.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's always like they find the room which has no internet. They're like, let's give this to him so he never does anything on the internet. And that's my fate, you know. That's always my fate. But
sure
I will
it's
figure
not
out
like
a
that.
way.
Yeah, you'll figure out your way.
I'll figure out a way. I was trying to use like the cable connection yesterday in my room. It doesn't work. The cable doesn't work. Like the plug is just non-functioning. And I'm like, come on guys, like at least don't put a plug on the wall if it's not going to work.
It's a satisfaction. They basically they want you to be frustrated. They want you like to be totally frustrated.
They're like, oh, let me try this, and once you see it doesn't work, you're even more frustrated.
And then you keep looking at it every time.
Better for. Well, I gave up on it. I was like, it's not gonna work anyways, but I'll give it a chance, and yeah. Just
nice.
But hopefully it's better now.
Okay, no, yeah, it's better now. It's better now.
Okay, good.
Okay, so here we are analyzing this.
The game. So we said that the queen should take if you can, of course, because ruining the pawn structure is not always the best, because the pawns are now like doubled. This is what we call them as doubled pawns. They are kind of like in front of each other. Yes, they control good amount of squares, but they're like blocking, yeah? So that's not what you want. The better one is, of course, to take with the queen, because you also develop a piece. Remember how important development is. So we develop, but it's okay. You took with the pawn, a6, d3, very nice. Why did I say d3 is very nice in the game? Because you can potentially develop your pieces. Like you are always bringing new pieces. And that's the goal of chess. Imagine you're given like a set of army, which is the case, and you want to bring as many people or pieces into the game.
Yeah.
E5. Of course, you were not fooled by his attack. And here he played d5. So he's only pushing pawns, if you can realize. Like when you look at it, your opponent has not moved a piece in the game. He only moved his bishop twice. The rest has been sitting there forever, and this is not a good thing. Like not moving your pieces is not a good thing because they're the strongest things which were given to us. So you take and you take free pawn, and everything is great. Knight there, you played pawn there, it's fine. I would have preferred bishop up. Why? Because you are moving a piece instead of a pawn. So if you have the chance of moving a piece, it's generally better. But
Okay.
of course, it depends. But c4 is fine. You took this. He played queen there. I have no idea what your opponent was trying to do. But
Yeah,
it's
because
okay.
I'm there. Why wouldn't he take my pawn?
Yeah, he should just recapture the pawn. Exactly. Like it has been sitting there. It sat there for like the whole game and it had no points. And he just completely ignored it. And his best move was actually recapturing. But he played queen there. Once again, I would have thought that this is the best move. Two reasons. First of all, you are developing a piece. And the second thing is you want to even bring another piece here. Why would you want to bring your rook here? Because you would attack the queen, right?
Yeah. What did
And
I
also,
play?
I will
Well,
ask you a
don't know.
question. What is a potential tactic which is in the air? Like a potential thing we have seen before. It doesn't work now, but there is a tactic out there which we would love to make it happen. Let's think about here. Okay.
I
Check
mean,
captures threat.
there's a fork, but then the king would kill my knight.
Exactly. The queen would take your
Ah,
knight.
yeah, the
and
queen
the
would
game.
take my knight. But then,
So
how
now,
would it make
yeah,
sense?
exactly. So now that this doesn't work, yeah, you put it on one side of your head, and you are like, this king and rook are like correctly placed, but this queen is ruining everything. So I want to put my bishop out so that I can bring my rook to disturb its queen. And when the queen moves somewhere, anywhere, when my rook is supporting this whole file, I can then put my knight because then both pieces will be covering it.
Yeah.
So that's why you do these tactics because no one will tell you like he will not randomly move his queen somewhere bad that you should not expect that. But you should try to create the tactics you have seen. Like of course it takes time, but that's the idea. That's what I'm trying to say. So
Yeah.
you played f4. That's why I was very happy when he took it because you took it with the bishop and suddenly he went to fork on c7. And it was amazing because everything was going according to the plan and he gave a check here and this is where you retreated the knight. Also there was the move knight b6 by the way. I'm looking at the chat and here there is knight b6 by the way which attacks this and that. It's just a bit more complicated,
Knight
but
b6.
it is
I didn't get
available.
what is knight b6.
This move attacks
Okay.
that and that. So it's also a fork in this position.
Oh yeah. The
And,
thing where the knight came, when the queen was giving a check and I moved the knight, you told me it would have been better if I moved the king. Why is that?
yeah, that is in the upcoming moves. In this, like, chat is asking why not this. I was just not sure if this is like winning immediately, but I guess it is winning. So this would have been possible too. It's just a bit risky, I thought, but of course, when you go deep into it, it wins. But I was just trying to be in the more like not critical way. So takes, okay, check. Why is king there better than knight back? So the idea is, let's say it was your move and it was not a check, right? What would you play? You would have played knight here, right? which attacks the king, which attacks the queen, which attacks the rook, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
that would have been the best, which attacks the queen, which attacks the
Yeah.
rook.
That would be
Fork,
the best.
because you're attacking everybody. When you're knight, you lose that option.
Hmm.
But if you would play this, because your knight is defended, he cannot take it. You are threatening that, and actually there is no way of stopping it. And I'll tell you why. There is one way which he can do. He can go bishop here, right? It looks like he's covering this square. And what was the tactic we did today, besides the smothered mate?
No, but if my knight is at. Oh, he would have just pulled that here. Okay, okay, I get what you. Now I understood what you're saying.
Hmm. What is the tactic we did today? Discover the attack, right?
Yeah.
Do you see this connection here? But there is a knight in the middle. That's why you would move your knight, still check, and still a fork. He has to capture, and now you take his queen. So you did two tactics in one: fork and discover the
That
attack.
was such an amazing move.
And that would make you even feel more happy about your game, because like two tactics you learned and you already applied them in the first game, let's say. So I mean, you applied so many things actually, but you're not aware of this because you're playing it with like naturally. You're not really, you think that you're randomly moving the pieces, but we're slowly building your intuition towards tactics and understanding, and most of the moves serve a purpose without you even knowing it. And
Yeah.
that's how you get better at chess. You are making it like reflexes, natural. And once you make good moves by nature, then you will easily become a good player. That's the idea. So here you move the knight, not bad. And then what happened?
I don't
He
know.
gave a check.
I don't remember the moves
He
anymore.
gave a check. You moved the king, great. Queen there. You gave a check, no problem. It's still good. You played the queen there. Everything is fine. I mean, of course, there can be better moves, but these are not the details which we will get
No, so
stuck
I
on. And
think
here you played.
one more thing that
Yeah.
comes to my mind right now, that before this move, how do I go? How do we? This was here, right? How do you go back? Huh. And
Yeah.
I moved this here. So now when I see it, like at this moment, I feel like if I would have taken this here, so I could have attacked the rook over here and also give a
Did you
check.
make a move? I think I didn't see it. But you played. Okay, I see. This one, yeah.
No, no, this was here,
Yeah.
and I made a move up there. So now I feel I should have. Now that I see it clearly, and not under that, I see I should have taken it behind,
Yeah.
take the rook, threat the rook, and also the check to the king, and then
Yeah, I
take
think
ahead.
this was a good move. I think you
Yeah.
are absolutely right. This would have, because here you have to ask yourself, what is my opponent as threatening? You realize that your queen is attacked. And now once you play a move like queen g2, you get rid of the attack and also you create your own attack. And this is the best way of like running away from your opponent's threats. You create a counter threat. So this is actually correct. I agree with this. But not so critical on what you played in these positions, because it's a bit more complicated, right? Because it's not so like obvious which one is the better move, because you have to pick and there is no like good reason why you should pick one move or the other for the moment. Later, once you're better, you can be like, oh, this is better because of this and that. And after knight c2, here you started panicking because of time. But now that you're looking at it freshly, I think you can easily see that you could have just taken the knight and it's free captures. And you're guarding everything, and your opponent would just be down a knight
Oh
for
wait, I
nothing.
think I missed something. Oh, I could have taken it with this. I didn't even think. I was thinking of taking it up with this, so that I could also give a threat to the.
That's also possible. That's also possible. Yeah, that's also possible. Like either way is fine, because if he takes your pawn, let's say, you can just move your king anywhere and you're threatening the bishop, as you said. So both captures would have been much better than moving the rook here, because materially take them. It's like a gift from your opponent. So takes,
Yes.
takes, check, king g1, fine. I would have played here probably. Why would I play here? I will tell you this is that which piece of yours has never played in this game? I think you can easily say that it's
Yeah.
this rook, right?
Correct.
So it's better to open up the way to your rook than to close it in. But that's just a small thing. You should always think, how can I bring more pieces, more pieces? And if there are free pieces, I'll take them. That's how it should go. Here, rook d1 you played. And now a question to you. If you were playing with the black pieces now, what would you play?
What would
If
I
it
play?
was,
I would take the rook.
yeah, you would take the rook. Great. Why?
Because
Because
I
after
get a
he takes
piece and I
the
give a
queen,
check.
exactly, and next move you take that.
Yeah.
Excellent. And so you win in what we call an exchange, which is like a bishop or a knight versus the rook. So you took a rook, he took back, you took a bishop, and you take the bishop back, and the position is still going on, but at least black has two rooks and a knight versus a rook and two bishops, which is different. It's not the same. Like these are equal, let's say, let's assume these are equal, also an assumption, but this is not equal to that. These are different. And I will try to color it differently so that.
Yeah.
And this is generally how you calculate. And you can also count the pawns. So you have white has 3, 5, and black has 4. Actually, let's play one more move. Now it's 4 versus 4. And the only difference is this. And this should generally give an advantage to black. In this position, maybe not, because I mean the game goes on, but yeah, this position is around equal, but it's more complicated to evaluate.
Yeah.
And this is higher level. So that would have been the best move. But your opponent plays this, and you ran away with your queen. Great. You have the sense of danger. And here you played bishop e6. I was very happy with this move because you're threatening bishop d7, which is a double attack. It's like pretty much a fork. And your opponent played that, defending it. Like it was such a high level moves actually, but I don't know how much of that you were even aware of, you know?
I wasn't.
And here you played queen c7. And like
But I get it.
brought up the queen all the way, because in chess, like the most strongest attacker generally is the queen. So you want to deliver all like the attacks with the queen. And that's why, for example, me, I hate trading queens because I'm such an aggressive player. I want to attack all the time. And you brought the piece, and this is very good. And your opponent takes, and here you have the mate. Just have to like realize this. And if you immediately look at checks and captures, and you will quickly realize that your captures are pretty bad. Like you can only take this and that pawn, which is bad, obviously. You realize that you need to give a check, and you said, and this guy, which a check which also attacks this, and we can easily name this as double attack, when you attack something and another thing. And after this, it was very possible that you could go greedy by taking the rook, and this is actually like, it's a check and a capture, so it could have tricked you that this is doing both at the same time, but you're like, okay, I'm just gonna give a check with the bishop, and whatever happens happens. I think you did not see this, right? Is it correct? Or
no, I saw that, but I was like, I was more focused on giving a check. But I didn't realize I didn't realize that by doing this also I'm giving a check. I think that point I missed. I just thought I'm taking a piece but not giving a check. If I would have got that in my mind, I'm also giving a check, I wouldn't have played the bishop.
Yeah, this is absolutely, like this is amazing, mate. Yeah.
But I didn't realize it was a bit. I'm
bishops
just
are
happy it was.
So powerful. No, it was great. I mean,
Oh, okay.
the
Chat
mate is
again
great.
started telling me that you froze.
I mean, look at the game, guys. Ignore me, huh?
Yeah, that's.
You don't need my reactions at this point. But yeah, okay. I was
But we can hear you
trying to
well,
fix
so
it.
that is fine. We can hear you really well. So that's not a problem.
I'll
Oh, you
restart
left.
the camera. No, no, I'm here.
They can see me.
I'm back.
Hi, back.
I am actually back, right?
Yeah,
Am I?
you are. We can see you well.
Great.
And it's not
So I
even
don't
freezing.
have to leave anymore. Okay. So it was a very good game. I actually think you played very well. Like few things to fix, but you will fix those easily, you know. If it is
I
a
hope.
free piece, take it and then try to develop your pieces all the time. And uh, and that's actually the way to get to 1000. Like by collecting free pieces and by always improving your piece all the time. And you will yeah, and you will easily
How
see
are the
that
points calculated? I don't understand that.
uh, calculate what?
It's like how are these points calculated?
Where, oh, the ratings you mean?
The ratings, yes.
Yeah, it's basically like when you are playing someone of your level, there is like a coefficient factor which is like, okay, if you beat, let's say I'll give it from real chess, not chess.com. Let's say I beat someone of my level, I win 5 points. If I beat someone who is much stronger than me, I can win like 7, 8 points. If I lose someone who is much weaker than me, I can lose like 7, 8 points. So it's basically like how strong you are versus how strong your opponent is. There is like an expected win ratio. So for example, on chess.com, if I play against you and I win against you, I win 0 points because the statistics say that it's almost 100% that I should be winning against you. That's how
This
the
is like
rule is.
satta, no,
But if you win
guys?
against me,
Sorry.
yeah.
So if I win against you, I win around 7, 8 points.
No, no. If like on chess.com, if you win against me, you win like 16 points. That's how it
Oh.
is. That's why when players are like they don't have too much of a rating or they're lower rated, they want to challenge rated because their chances of losing rating is so less. They are constantly like they may be losing 0 to 1 point, but if they win one game, they will take all your points away. So that's how it is. In this game, you won like 7 points. Your opponent was like 330 something, I think, and the computer is like, okay, you are expected to win. You are the slightly more favorite, and that's how it is. So,
So in
I
that
mean,
case,
don't be, yeah.
considering the scenario, reaching 1,000 is going to be like a task. I don't know how many months it's going to take.
It is a task. It is a task. Well, what you can do is once you feel like you are playing at 1,000 level, you can reset your points or create a new account and stuff like that. So you can start because um, it's not easy to get it from like, let's say your level is 1,000, you will still have to waste a lot of time to play those games. But you can also create a new account.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's reach there first and then think about it. Let's first learn.
No, I think you're on the good path, but it takes time, as you said. So,
Yeah.
but you will definitely, I mean, you will get there very quickly. Just have to apply multiple things. Always control the center. This is very
Yes.
important in openings. I'll just go back to the opening stage. Always control the center. Whatever you do, whatever happens in a game, control these four squares because your pieces are most powerful when they are in the middle of the board. Um, Actually, great example here. When your knight is on d5 in the game, see how many squares it can control,
Yeah.
how easy it can attack the opponent's king. But if it was, let's say, or actually, let's continue the game. Like, this is not so far from the center, but how far it is from the king? It's so far. Like, it needs at least 2 moves to get
Yeah.
back. So that's the idea. In the center, you're easily much faster. You can get everyone. And in this position even, you have much better control over the center. You can even count who controls what. The black queen controls 3 squares, and the pawn controls 1. The knight is
Why
there,
three
so he has
squares?
like, I don't know, 1. I mean, the queen technically
The
attacks these
center.
3,
Okay,
right?
yes.
Yeah, these are the critical ones. But when you
Yeah.
think about how many squares you control, this guy controls that, he controls this is doing that. You have more pieces. Knight is there and blah blah blah. I think it's the count is about
4.
equal, but you just have more, yeah, you have like more presence in there. I mean, it's just the fact that queen controls them, but it's not really a control. It's just not as efficient, I should say. But yeah, I mean, also like your opponent not developed. Second thing, development is very important. You have so many pieces. Why are they all sitting down and you're playing with just 2? In your case, you have these guys developed and these guys ready to action very quick. They can
Yeah.
get into game very quickly. And it's most important to first develop your minor pieces, just like what you did. Bishop, knight, bishop. Like rooks come in the game the latest generally. Why? Because they're in the corner of the board. It's harder to get them in the game. When you think about it, the chessboard is set up like this, right?
Yeah.
You need to get these guys out before you can get to that guy and even the pawn. So that's the strategy. This was a game with white, but same thing. When you're playing black pieces, same rules apply. Always get your pieces out as fast as possible and try to put your king in safety as clearly and as fast as possible.
Yeah. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
and that's chess.
No, guys, I'm learning. What is this? Chess up. What is chess up? Chess OP. Okay, what I missed in between, Jamil, there were some super chats which I missed reading. There was some
Yeah,
Amit
yeah.
Panchal, who I'm assuming is a chess teacher, like chess coach. What do you call teacher, coach? What do you call them? Chess sir.
Teacher, coach, everything is fine as far as I'm concerned. I think coach is fine, yeah.
Yeah, so everybody was, so he gave a super chat saying that it's very nice, and I think he also teaches, so it's great to know him and have him here on our chat. Thank you so much, Amit Panchal, for joining. And then there was another super chat saying that this is a very um, interesting stream where they are getting to learn chess. So I'm glad we're doing this.
Yeah, I hope it's helpful and it's fun because that's the aim.
Yay.
And
Yes,
hopefully you're learning a few things. I mean,
I
you
am.
won your first game. So,
I am.
I mean, first
Magic
game at
time.
least in my presence.
Yeah, I am so no, not just first game in your presence. Of course, that's first game in your presence, but on my
First
live
game in my life.
stream. Yeah, first game in my life. Thank you so much, Emil. but
No, I was joking.
but not just that. On my live streams, I have not won a single game. Like not a single. I'm gonna see you this year on the screen. And my live stream, I think I just played with Shri. There was this comedian I played with. I played Connect 4 with her, and she did not know how to play that, and that's why I won. But any other game I've played, be it like Ludo, also I lost. Scribble, I lost. Any game I've played on my live stream, I have lost. This is the first game I have won. So I am like thrilled. I'm like,
That's
not
awesome.
just I have won, that's important. I've won a chess game, that's another bit important. So I'm like super thrilled. Super thrilled. Hey
Yeah.
guys, I
And
won
we,
today. What is loser OP? Jao yahan se. So Saurabh, I'm Katti. I'm gonna talk to you. Katti.
and winning a chess game is like as if you cracked the code in the world, you know? It's like I won the war with like my brain
Yeah.
against this guy. It
But
just
I'm
feels
telling you,
amazing.
all other games are fun. In this, it's intense. You have to go like, okay, what's gonna happen? How you worry while you're playing. You're not just like having fun while you're playing. That's a thing.
I mean, it depends, I guess, on the perspective you look at it. But some I get stressed when I'm playing video games or something. So I just put more stress on that. I don't know why. I think, but it's fun to be playing chess.
It
It's just
is.
like
It
you
is.
have
It
to
is.
get in the fun, because you will learn better when you're just
Yeah.
enjoying, pure excitement. Because
I
the
think
nice thing is
it's
that you can play unlimited amount of.
Okay, we lost your voice, Cemil.
How is that possible?
No, okay, now we got you back. Yeah, so I mean, I like that. What I do is whenever I'm free or something, I start doing puzzle solving, and I take the chat to help me and all. So I think that helps a lot. Yeah, I may not remember the moves while I'm playing the game because you come under pressure, but I think subconsciously you get wired to play certain moves a certain way. I think maybe
Mhm.
that sometimes helps. I mean, in the long run, that might help. I do not know. Let's see.
No, absolutely. I mean, like you make it like second nature. Like it becomes like natural to you to make certain moves because you cannot always talk to yourself, right? Okay, I have to improve my pieces. I have to do this, do that.
Yeah.
Like the to-do list at the chess game is so long. And imagine you do that every single move. You have 10 minutes, you will have like 1 minute left in the first move. Like if you are checking everything. So that's why most chess players, like grandmasters and like good players, they rely more on their like intuition. They already have everything wired, as you said. They are just
Yeah.
playing. They know how to look at the position, and it takes time. But we won our first game, great, and that's the start of winning more.
Yeah. We have a question from Fun on learn Bishop Knight Mate. Bro, we'll learn that next time. I
Bishop
can't
knight
learn
mate is
everything
tricky.
today. It's
No,
tricky?
bishop and knight mate is tricky. Like it will take a while. Then there are
Okay.
some good players who fail to do the bishop and knight mate. I
I
mean, I
guess.
will show it to you eventually, but if you cannot like understand it, it's completely fine.
Okay. How to be a GM? How to be a GM is what they're asking.
I might do a video on that on my channel actually
Great.
because how to become a grandmaster, what was your journey, what to do, what to eat, how to sleep. They asked me so many questions. I'm like, okay, I might just do a video on this.
I think
It's
you
just
should.
that the online Olympiad is coming next weekend and I'm representing my country in the Olympiad. So I'm like, I have to work more on the actual chess rather than streaming. That's why we had to schedule this to Thursday because
Yes.
like I am playing a tournament which is very important for the country and myself. So that's why I'm like, okay, I'll take some time off social media. I'll uh, I'll be back for sure.
Yeah, we'll have you back. We will want to. How will I work ahead if we don't have you back?
Yeah,
So, guys,
because
also reminding all of you again, Jamal Jan's he also streams on YouTube on his channel. So please go subscribe. His channel link is being posted in the chat as well, but it is also in the description of this particular stream that you're watching. So please go support, subscribe, and ask all your questions to him over there. And we might also be doing I might also be going on his stream some days, but we are still into the process of deciding days.
yeah, because my school will restart, but we will figure it out. We'll
Correct.
find out the right plan at the right time.
Yeah, cool, guys. This was a very, for me it was a very happy session because I won also. I'm gonna sleep
Great.
happily tonight.
Don't
And
worry. I mean, as long as I suggest, we will probably win most of our games.
yeah, of course, if you're gonna suggest me, of course, that's the entire plan. That is
And
very
then we
good.
will get your rating to 2,500.
Okay, don't raise my expectations so high that I would give up even before starting. Don't do that to me.
Okay, 2,500 is a long journey, so of course you should know that it's a
Let's just
joke.
focus on 1,000 for now.
Yeah, first goal is 1,000.
Okay, let's do it this way. 1,000. You see my game and you understand the game the most. You tell me kitna time lagega. Like how long will I take to reach 1,000?
Well, it's not only about your level, it's also the amount of games you can play. That's the problem. It's not like your level is this and that. It's just like if you sit down, it's gonna take a while mathematically. Like you won 7 points of this game. There are
Yeah,
so
just
many
7.
sevens until 1,000.
Just
So
7.
and
Like just 7. It's so
yeah,
little,
because
this
the
much.
thing is, I let me see. I think you've played multiple games, right, on this account.
Yeah, I
So
have.
yeah, let's see. You have played like about 180 games.
It is
And the thing is, when you
Ishaku
start a
saying.
new account,
Sorry.
yeah, go.
No, go ahead. I'm going to tease somebody in the chat, but you go ahead.
Okay, when you play like 180 games, basically your rating doesn't like go up very quickly, and when you win, it already is like, it's like, this is your level pretty much. We'll fix your changes. So yeah, it's a tough system. It's not. Don't worry about it. We will get you a new account probably.
Yeah.
No
A
worries.
new account probably. This is Ishaku Goswami. Katti with you. He's saying he or she's saying probably never. I will. If you don't trust
No,
me,
never.
trust Cemil and his teachings.
Yeah. It will not be like that. Never is a bad way of putting things.
Yeah. Guys, we need to be motivating, guys. यार ऐसी क्या बातें कर रहे हो यार? Be motivating. Lockdown. Everybody needs motivation, यार. What
Yeah.
is this?
If the chat doesn't support, like, what are you gonna do? Never.
No. My chat. Usually, I like chats. They're always very supportive. Guys, be supportive. Live up to what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, he's joking probably.
Look at this. Lads, to matlab. Anyway, I'm going to be actually streaming again, guys. I'm going to be on Beast Stats YouTube channel from 11:30 p.m. onward tonight only, like next hour and a half. So I can see you
Late
there.
night stream.
Yeah, again, I have to play chess over there. And I'm like, why everybody wants me to play chess? I don't know. Like, the fun bit is that everybody wants to play a game that I do not know. And I just feel like, why can't we play Scribble? Cemil, have you played
I don't
Scribble?
know how to play Scribble.
Oh,
No.
guys, we have to make Cemil play Scribble. That's yes.
Oh, for sure. I am open for everything, but I don't think I'll be like, if I draw bad, I don't know what will I take from the critics. I'm not a good.
Doesn't matter. You're a
drawing.
grandmaster. Everybody respects you for what you do. But I think people will be very
I'll
happy.
just put, like,
No.
whatever I draw.
No, everybody will be happy. Everybody will be happy. What we can do is we can take a few people from the chats and we all can play together. It'll be a lot of fun.
Okay.
We should do one stream like that where we are making you play Scribble.
And I'll just put GM on the pictures I draw as a sign. Before you say anything, remember.
Before you do anything, disclaimer is the GM. Respect.
Yeah, respect. Otherwise, I'm not drawing. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely fun. I should start organizing stuff like that on my channel as well, like scribbles and like other games. I think my channel is too chess oriented. That I should.
But
do
you are
other
a
things.
grandmaster. It has to be chess oriented.
Yeah, I guess so, but not necessarily. I guess
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, we can have some more fun over there as well.
Yeah.
Some games. Gulabi
Are there any
Dilo,
questions?
I am just saying, play bullet to increase rating faster. 1 minute is best. I'll keep thinking only in 1 minute, guys, for my first move only.
I mean, your bullet rating is 1024. I'll tell you that.
Oh, so I should not ruin it. It's very good.
Wait, how is this possible? You played one game? Oh, okay, I understand how.
Where are you seeing it? Even I want to check. Where are you seeing that?
In your profile, if you press on
Stats?
your use, you can check stats probably. I'm not sure how it is, but I think it will work.
Okay, I don't think I want to show my stats. I'll be very embarrassing. Check it. I'm losing out on the board and I'm just getting you and me on the screen now. That's it.
Okay. Sounds good.
Suwani is good at bullet speed talking. Thank you, guys. Yes, I talk really fast, but that's what it is. Anyway, this was a lot of fun. Thank you, Cemil, for this yet another class. And you are very kind. I should perform a magic again. Let me see.
Magic.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, I can do this one. The easiest thing to get is, I always tell you, is cards. So again, I have the deck of cards with me. Okay, let me ask you a few questions before I do this.
Oh God.
This is one of my most basic but my most interesting acts. And as I told you in the start, till you are teaching me basic, my magic also stays basic with you.
Yeah. I also have a magic trick I'll do one day.
Oh,
But
I
it's
want
so
to see
basic
that.
I have to prepare for it.
I
But
think I
it's
know
so
which
basic, it
one.
doesn't
I
even
think I
make
know
sense.
which one.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
I will not tell it. The magician never tells their secrets, so I will let the grandmaster not tell my secret.
Arey, what is this? Anyway, let's do this one. Let's do
Oh
this
no,
one.
in magic I mean, not in chess. In chess,
Ah,
no
okay.
secrets.
Okay, then I get it. Okay, here's
I mean, I have one trick, so I can't reveal it.
no, don't reveal. I don't like revealing tricks. So here is what I'm gonna do. So there's a deck of cards. My camera's here.
Yeah.
All cards in the deck. Okay. But before I do anything, I want to set up the deck in a particular fashion. So here's what I want you to do. I'm gonna look at you on this screen. First I want to know you a little bit more than just chess. So what's your favorite? Okay. If I ask you to choose between colors, that this is the chessboard, correct? There's black and white side. Which color would you choose? Black or white? White. Is it because of the pattern of it, because of the way the board is placed, or because of the color white?
No, I think it's just that I play better with the white pieces.
Okay. If you had to wear a t-shirt, right now you're wearing black. If you had to wear a t-shirt
Black.
between black and white, which one would you choose?
Black.
Black. And between black and yellow?
Black.
And between black and blue?
Blue, I guess. Blue I like better.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm removing all the cards from the deck and I'm gonna do something.
Don't tell me you're gonna make them blue, yeah?
No, I'm not making
Not
them blue.
nice.
I don't like ruining my deck. I love my decks. But I'm gonna do something. Give me a minute. I'll tell you what I'm doing and then I'm gonna show it to you. Placing them back inside the deck. Here. I just feel like I know what you're gonna say. So here. Now this deck, the cards which are in the deck, okay, and the deck is closed and it's in my hand and it doesn't go out of the frame at all, Jamal. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to name a card and it can be literally any card from the 52 cards in the deck.
Like, literally.
But let me, before, I'm not trying to influence you, but I'm trying to tell you that the most common cards would be sevens and kings and the ace of spades, all aces. So these are very common cards to say, which you should never tell a magician, but I'm just telling you, you can if you want to, but
Alright, I have a card.
you need to tell it to me. And
Shall I go?
you need to look up. Your screen again froze, but try to look up.
Okay, wait 1 second. I'm back. Just had to disconnect, reconnect. Am I back?
No, you aren't. You can't just
Okay.
disappear in between a trick.
I am back, but my camera was frozen.
Guys, this is rejection. This is the worst rejection I get.
I have a card. I'm thinking. But why is my camera not
But
working?
I need you on screen.
Okay, 1 second.
Rejection from Cemil Can, guys.
Oh, it just worked 2 seconds
Justice
ago.
for Sahani. Okay, no, I got you back.
Okay.
You're back.
Alright. Can I say my card?
Okay, you can stay with the card that you mentioned or you can change your mind. But I will ask you the card only one time and I will not ask you to change it after that. So if you want to change the card, it's right now is the time to change the card in your head.
No, I have it. I have the card.
And you do not want to change it. You confirm with it.
Yeah.
Okay, for the first time to everybody, what is the card?
It's the 4 of diamonds.
Okay, why do you choose 4 of diamonds?
It was random.
I am assuming you choose 4 of diamonds because you think it's a very uncommon card. So you first came to the number, which is the most uncommon number. So you came to 4. And then you said, okay, I don't want to choose hearts or I don't want to choose spades. And then you ended up with diamonds. So that was your process of finding out 4 of diamonds, correct?
Somewhat, yeah. There is
Somewhat.
actually more logic to it, but yeah.
But what if I tell you that I knew you were going to choose 4 of diamonds?
I will be so sad.
It was sad. Why? You should be
How can you
happy.
know my thought process?
But you should be happy that I know. Okay, I'm going to open this. I just feel very weird when
Okay,
people
but
think.
if you can know that, you should also like know what move I'll play when I'm watching your
Okay,
game.
don't
and
ruin
play
my
those
act.
moves.
Don't ruin my act. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So here we go. You see, all cards are in one direction, except for one and one card only. And that is the only card. What is the name of the card that you mentioned?
4 of diamonds. How is this possible? Yeah? I had 52 cards to pick from, and one card I just ruined it. This is not fair. I said my favorite color is blue. What does blue have to do with 4 of
It
diamonds?
just helps me understand. Okay, I can't tell you all my tricks now.
No, of course. But I'm just thinking to myself. I'm thinking like black, blue, yeah. I don't know. I don't get it. I was tricked. Chat, I was tricked. This is not fair. No, it's
Guys,
fair.
I won a game also today. I'm still stuck to that victory moment for myself.
But so if it's just any card would have been flipped, I guess, yeah.
You could have said
I don't
any
know.
card. You could have said,
Yeah.
I'm so strong that you were somewhere at 7 and then you changed your mind to 4.
That's actually true. Why did I not say 7? 7 was my initial pick, and then I went
Okay,
with 4.
I'll tell you why you changed them. Because I told you that these are the common cards that was purposely to make you change 7.
Nah, even if I would pick 7, it would have been the one flipped. I know.
That's true.
Like, you
No, I
have
would have.
the
No, I would have
six-
made you change the 7 too. I would have not let you stick to 7. I would have made you change it.
You would be like, are you sure that's your final card?
Yeah. I think you should change. You know, chat is saying something else. Let's focus. I would have diverted your mind to elsewhere.
That's interesting. Well, that's good to know. So
Anyway, guys,
confused.
this was fun. Hey, what is justice for Cemil? Please just figure it out. Anyway,
Why am
Cemil.
I frozen again?
Yeah, you're frozen again. Yeah, you're back again.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Alright. No, I'm still amazed. 4 of
I'm
diamonds.
glad.
It's a card which I never used in my whole life. Like, has absolutely no meaning.
Thank you, Eklavya, for the super chat. I really don't want you to focus on the act now. I really want you to win the Olympiad.
No. That's another thing. Imagine
I'm
me
sure.
thinking about 4 of diamonds in the game of chess.
No, we
I
wouldn't
hope
do
I
that.
will not encounter. Okay, next time I'll try to prepare my trick. But my trick is so weak that everybody will know it.
No,
but I'll
they
try.
won't. We would still love it. We would love to see you perform magic.
Okay. It's a trick I learned like 10 years ago. Let's see if I still know it.
You would. You'll practice it, I know.
Yeah, of course.
Anyway, guys, this was fun. Thank you for coming again to our chat. Tell Cemil to... he speaks Hindi a lot. He's watched 3 Idiots 10 times.
Exactly, yeah.
And we are teaching
You
in
can
Hindi.
like blindfold me and then I can, yeah. If
Can
you can
you?
blindfold me and I can still know like which movie, like part of it in the
Dialogues.
movie, probably.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Tell me one dialogue
Hopefully.
from 3 Idiots. Tell me one dialogue.
No, I don't remember the dialogue. I just know like I can hear it and understand it.
Okay.
Not like say it.
Okay. Chalo, theek hai. We'll play one day. We'll try to make you say those things also.
Yeah.
Anyway, this was fun. Thank you, Jamal, for joining us once again today. Guys, we will schedule the next. It's not happening this Sunday for sure because we did it today, so it's not happening on Sunday. We will do it probably next Thursday or next Sunday. We will let you know. We'll be discussing and then we'll let you know, guys. Please go follow him, follow his, subscribe to his YouTube channel for all your questions. and he streams, so you can ask all your questions over there. I'm going to be streaming again, like I'm not going to be streaming from my channel, but I'm going to be on BStats YouTube channel at 11:30, so you can join us there as well. And you can join me on Discord. I play a lot of chess and a lot of other games on Discord. Even Cemil plays a lot of games and stuff on his Discord as well. So you can join our Discord squad as well. After party. Should we do an after party right now? Because no, abhi after party. Okay, I'll be doing an after party on Discord. I'll be joining Discord and probably playing Valorant over there. So maybe you guys can join us there. So thank you guys for joining. Cemil, once again, thank you so much. I'm gonna keep practicing and I'll get better.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, and we'll see you later, everyone.
Yes. Bye.
Bye bye. Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining.